We won the Liga. There you go, just straight out with it. We won the Liga. I can't say that we've won it comfortably. I mean, technically, if you look at this here, we've all still got a game to play, so it's the last game today. We're on 95 points, Barcelona are on 92 points, so you might think, well, technically, if you lose and Barcelona win, Barcelona could still catch you, and we'd both be on 95 points. Well, that could happen. We could end the season both on 95 points, but because we've beaten Barcelona in head-to-head games, that's the way that La Liga is structured. So it would mean that we are champions, which means there is no way Barcelona can catch us now. We are confirmed champions. It's not been easy, but it's not been particularly difficult either. I don't feel that there's been a huge challenge. We spent the majority of the season, like the first 2/3 of the season, on the heels of Barcelona essentially, and then towards the end of the season overtook them, and then it was just kind of trying to stay ahead of them. But teams like Real Madrid didn't even really pick up at all, so they've kind of faltered quite badly. There've been other teams like Sevilla, Betis, Valencia, Villarreal, who've all been kind of wild card teams, if you like, that have had spells where we've been thinking, oh, hang on a second, these are gonna do well, and then it's all kind of evened out towards the end, and we've ended up with the big three at the top. But still, I haven't been particularly impressed by anyone, even Barcelona, which kind of puts it in an interesting position for next season, because what's going to happen? I don't think we need a massive amount of strengthening. Barcelona don't need a massive amount of strengthening. Real Madrid don't need a massive amount of strengthening, so perhaps it's all down to performances and, the teams will just naturally improve. But then again, teams like Sevilla, Betis, Valencia, Villarreal, if they start to add to their teams a little bit, then potentially they could start challenging. It would be nice if that started to happen and we started to get a bit more of an open league instead of just these top three, because that could quite quickly become boring. Let's have a look at some of the player stats here. So we've got the two top goal scorers in Alvaro Morata and Diego Costa, and that could improve again today if they get any more goals, but we got 23 and 22. Technically, Sandro could overtake them if he has an incredible game. It's highly unlikely. So here's a quick catch-up on the fixtures that you missed. So we beat Barcelona in the Copa del Rey final, obviously. Real Sociedad, we beat 5-2. We beat Valencia 4-0. And then we lost to Real Madrid. And I was starting to think, oh, it's squeaky bum time here. I think at that point Barcelona had dropped points as well, so it wasn't so much of a worry. Sevilla 2-1, and then we lost to Mallorca in a kind of unexpected, terrible performance. But at that point, it was pretty much sealed anyway. And today we have Granada. And Granada are a team that are, well, not so much the team, but the place. Granada is a place close to my heart because I spent about 6 months living there on one occasion, and I've visited it quite a lot as well. So I know the place quite well. I've been there quite a few times, and I love the fact that they play in hoops as well. I love teams that play in hoops. Just amazing. Not necessarily love teams that play in hoops, but I love kits that are hooped. So that's nice, isn't it? I don't know what else to say about that. But yeah, Granada. I like Granada, the place. I'm not going to go into detail about the team because it doesn't fucking matter because we've already won the league. So whatever happens today, we should, hopefully, see some confetti, unless there's some kind of major fuck-up somewhere along the line. Now, Morata is injured. He's out for 7 days to 2 weeks, so he's not going to see the season out. So we've been playing Felix as a false nine up there with Diego Costa. Other than that, I think we have a fairly healthy team. We've got Koke suspended, so he'll miss the last game of the season. Arias is back, but is it worth risking him? He's wanted by a few teams there as well. Leicester, West Ham and Porto. I mean, West Ham want everyone, don't they? No, I think we'll leave Arias out for now. We've got a decent team here. We've got Hermoso, Jimenez, Felipe, Trippier, our black and goal, obviously. Lamar, Saul, Llorente, Correa, and then Diego Costa and Felix up front. I just want to check. Yeah, Herrera is on the bench. I think I will probably bring Herrera on at some point. Positive mentality. Everything else is the same. Let's finish this season off. So the idea here is to end the season on a high, get some confetti, and have a good game, and hopefully get no serious injuries. You know, it doesn't matter. Felix, Felipe, João Felix again. Felix is all over the place there. There's Lamar. Oh, and he gets tackled. Now they can break, but they're not really breaking. They're not really doing anything. Jan, Puertas, Victor Diaz, Jan, Domingos, Puertas, he's got to it, but Felipe tidies up, and there's Hermoso, Saul, Lamar. Lamar's found Felix. Oh, and it's a good save from Rui Silva. Hermoso with the throw, Saul, Hermoso, Felix, Saul. Puertas clears, Jimenez, Saul, Correa. Oh my good God! What a strike from Felix! Rui Silva, Trippier, Correa. It feels weird this, because it's like there's nothing riding on it. We've won the league. It's kind of a bit pointless for me to even include this game, isn't it, on the channel? I might as well just tell you we won the league. That's it, done. But well, it's nice to see a game, isn't it? Might be a good goal. Who knows? Here's Correa. He's had the ball taken off him. Correa, Costa nods it over. It'll all be worth it if we get a good goal. Lamar. Oh, Felipe. Free kick. Felipe. Correa, Llorente, Trippier. This is just same as always. Oh, no, it's not. He's dispossessed. Vico. Oh, it's a good ball to Mary Portas, Queen of Shops. Oh, goodness me. On black saves. 8 shots to 1. Here comes Trippier. Saul. Felipe. Jimenez. Felipe. Trips. Felipe over the top to Correa. Correa. Oh, Correa does that so much and misses. 9 shots to 1. 0-0. Doesn't matter. Start of the second half. João Felix kicks off and Jimenez passes it to Felipe. Llorente. Trippier. Correa. Let's see if he can do anything. Now, Correa's not bad. He's not a bad player. He just does that thing every so often where he cuts inside, he's in a perfect shooting position, and he just misses. And that's annoying. Because I don't want to have to sell him. But he could be someone I'm looking to replace, potentially, in the future. Hermoso. Oof, nothing. Llorente! Good save. Rui Silva. Felipe's fucking solid as a rock. Correa. Felix. Go on, give it to Correa. Prove yourself, Correa. Right, now's your chance. Do something. Twat. Vico. Fernandez. Felipe. Oh, Felipe. He's underrated. By me. He's underrated by me. As is this guy. Correa. Costa. Hermoso. Saul. Jimenez. Felipe. It's a good ball to Correa, and Correa wastes it. Man United are interested in Correa. I might let him have a little sniff around. Here comes Vico. Oh, trips. He's taking it. Costa. This is where Correa scores the world's best goal. Correa. Oh, Lamar. It was a clever ball. Granada have brought Roberto Soldado on up front. Yes, he still plays. He's still a player. Lamar. Victor Diaz. Machis. Alex M. Llorente, Correa. Felix. Oh, it's a good ball. Costa. There we go. 30th goal of the season by Costa. Decent ball and a decent header. It would be interesting to know if I had played Felix instead of Morata this season, or instead of Costa up front. Would he have also been one of the top scorers? Because arguably Felix is the one who's going to have to come in. He's the youngster who's going to take one of their positions as they get older and take over. Felix is injured. Oh, it's classic, isn't it? You could have predicted it. Just as I start talking about Felix taking over, taking the reins, taking the mantle, and becoming the star striker of Atleti, gets injured. Fucking twat. Right, we'll just go 5 in midfield. It worked nicely last time. So what we will do is we'll bring Herrera in. Hopefully his injury's not too bad. What is it? Potential foot injury. Well, that's enlightening, isn't it? Box-to-box midfielder support. 85 minutes. I can't see them pushing through a 5-man midfield now with players of this quality. Felipe Llorente, Jan. Here's Correa. Run at him, Correa. Good ball to Costa. Is he offside? I thought he was offside there. Maybe not. He's picked it up again, and that's what Costa's good at. He never stops fighting. Literally. Lamar! Doesn't even matter. Lamar. It doesn't even matter. We've won the league already. Herrera over the top. Just a couple of subs to save legs, and this should be it. This will definitely be the last bit of action of the La Liga season. And then I'll have to like fake some excitement at the confetti. Trips? Nah. Diaz, Silva, come on, blow your whistle, ref. Let's get this season over with. I want to get in pre-season and get rid of some people and buy some people and get some people back off loans and all sorts. There's too many things I need to do. Let's just get this over with. This definitely is a formality, this game. Hermoso, Valera. And then we have it. Winners of La Liga. Where's the confetti? It's not there. Bullshit. Where's our confetti? This always happens to me. We better get it now. Oh, fuck off. So that sums it up, basically. Oh, Barca lost. Must have lost. Did they? Yeah. Lost to Alaves. 98 points in the end. But that whole ending there with no confetti, that kind of sums up my current feelings about this save. It's a bit of an anticlimax. There have been some good moments, there have been some exciting moments, and now I'm kind of thinking, do I push on with Atleti? Let me know in the comments. I'd be interested to know what you think. Should I push on with Atleti, do another season with Atleti, and try and just remain this dominant force and just keep ploughing through the seasons, trying to win, and maybe trying to go for the Champions League and that as well? Or do I step away? Do I step away from Atleti, put myself on the market? You know there's going to be people wanting to snap me up. Put myself on the market, see what's out there. In fact, shall we see what's out there? Shall we? I'm going to have a sneaky look at the job centre. Current available jobs. We've got Real Sociedad. If I'm going to leave Atleti, it would probably be wrong to go to another La Liga team. Gil Vicente in Liga NOS in Portugal. Possibly interesting. Lens in France. Portsmouth. That's a bit beneath me, I'm afraid. Although, you know, I wouldn't mind doing Portsmouth on a different save potentially. But then we've got some very insecure jobs as well. It's just like real life. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. He's not insecure really, but, you know, we've got Man United, Barcelona, Porto. There's a few teams here. Sunderland, I wouldn't really be interested in that. Real, Chelsea. I am kind of interested in Chelsea. I like the idea of Chelsea. Doesn't mean I could get it though. English teams don't interest me that much, apart from maybe Chelsea. Something about Chelsea that's interesting at the moment. They're on the fringes of stuff, and it'd be nice to try and bring them back. But then we could end up with the same situation as I've ended up with here, where, you know, we win the league and then we get stuck. Yeah, so there's a couple of things around. It's just making that decision. Now that I look at this, I'm kind of more tempted to stay with Atleti and try and maybe just go for the Champions League. Go for the Champions League and La Liga next season. But yeah, anyway, let me know what you think. I've got to make that decision. I'm going to stay until I have an overwhelming torrent of people telling me to leave. I'm just going to stay. So, you know, you can make the call. I'm not going to do it. I'm only going to change clubs if a lot of people tell me to. So there we have it, a final look at the table. Top with 98 points, Morata top scorer, Costa joint top scorer, in fact. So first and second, technically. Lamar top assists, Morata at third average rating overall in La Liga. We've done it. We've also won, let's have a look at the competitions. We've won the Campeonato de España Copa de Su Majestad el Rey, Copa del Rey, and the Supercopa de España as well. and then we fucked up in the Champions League. Well, we didn't fuck up. Liverpool beat us fair and square because they're a fucking decent side. That's the final table. Just need to work out what we're doing next now. So thanks for watching through this whole first season. There's been some ups and downs. It's been fun. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Let me know. Leave a like. Let me know in the comments. I'm gonna have a tiny, maybe a week off or something now, just to have a bit more of a play with the pre-season. Just make sure I get into that properly and sign some decent players potentially, and if we get any transfer budget, and get rid of some people and prepare for next season. Okay, I'll see you next time.